So, these are, no, they do 607 Z8, 2001 model. It's 2.2 EW12J4 engine, and it's ZF4 HP22, yeah, automatic gearbox. So, I'm not the owner for many years now, like probably 2014, 2013, I can't remember exactly which year, but it was around that time. And we maintain this car well. Eventually sold the car to someone else. So, but before then, something happened, the engine got weak. The long story. So the new owner has given me the job to replace the engine for him. Okay, so we're moving the engine now. The old engine. So this is the newly purchased one, used one anyway, which we call Tokumbo engine. This is a fully used engine. So so far it looks very okay. This engine looks very neat. I mean, look at the valve. Mint. I mean, no carbon, nothing. You know. Let me see if I can get my touch right. You can see from this engine probably have not done up to 50,000 kilometers. Honestly, I'm not saying I know for sure, but the way the valves move. So this is a very quick engine. So see, so swap and see what happens. But this was actually used in a 607. This was where the engine was you can see the resource manifold. This is for 607. Even when that one comes down, you see it maybe 607 or 807, but it's not 406. So because this is EW12J4, 307. So probably by tomorrow the engine will start running. So we'll see. Now we are going to open the timing chamber just to be sure that everything is okay there. Then put it back. But I would still recommend to the owner to change the timing belt. But we'll start the engine first. Then, if it's not very bad, we'll look at the old one from the old engine. Then we'll see whether we swap it. Then we'll also check the timing to be sure the timing is set. But the way this engine looks from inside, I don't think the timing belt is even the worse than the current one, the one on the old engine. But we'll see until we remove this cover. The water pump is still attached. So this is the serial number 3606177. Now you understand why I said for Peugeot engines, the idea of looking for the engine number is a waste of time. Because, I mean, you can see the engine mount bracket is actually here, where the CV passes through. So for you to be able to see this number, you have to remove the engine mount bracket, the one on the right side, the lower one, the one they call sharp finder in Nigeria, before you can see this engine number, which is basically the serial number. So okay, so we'll see. So some components will have to be swapped, like the auxiliary belt tensioner. This one, CONSULTANcy, makes it nice, probably still good. the crankshaft fly pulley looks okay. Whatever happens, the owner is taking the old engine, so after whatever I want to do with it, maybe can keep some of the parts or sell them. Okay, so from the cover, it appears they are okay. No pop on it so far. But we'll know until starting and then we know. Spark plugs are there. This is the VVT 79. So this is the old engine.
Another one, because this one we don't need this condition.
Yeah, we just need the one.
No, that one is manual.
Okay. So, no.
2 pipe. That one, that one.
Okay. Now I can see the difference between the one I purchased and this old one. See how carbon deposit is that compared to the other one that is pure metal color. Okay. Alright, so these figures are better. Let's look at the engine bay. Nothing appears okay here. This bushing is okay. The engine mount, I mean, gearbox mount appears okay. As for the gearbox, we know the condition of the gearbox until you mount the used engine and then start. So, however, when we separate the gearbox from the engine, we'll check to be sure that this is not leaking. The torque converter safe is not leaking. Or they call it on pump safe, whichever one. If it's leaking, then it has to be changed before we put back the gearbox to this one. Okay, so yeah, see the rest of it. Okay, so as I was looking, so we found that the ABS block is disconnected. See the connector, see the block or the pump. So we don't know why it was disconnected. It's possible there was a problem with the ABS. Notwithstanding, we are going to connect it back. We won't know what the problem is until we connect and scan. But it's not part of the work we are doing anyway. Our work for now is to change the engine. Even if there's a problem with the ABS, probably the owner will deal with it much later. But the budget we are working on is replacing the engine. But at least point out all these things to him so that he will know. Okay, so this so we're going to change this pipe. This is for manual, so we're going to get it. The one here, we don't force it. It has also badly. So consider it to be another one. Then the CV joint two, they're all broken. So I have to change them, put two of them. This is for the right side, this is the left side. What else? Then this I call it anti-torque something. So this bushing has also worn. So we change the bushing inside. Okay, so that is for now. The oil pressure switch is the one on the old engine. The one on the Tokubo engine has broken. So I think we'll have to just swap with hope that this old one will still be okay. And what else? Luckily, this is the knock sensor. It's still the one on Tokubo engine is still okay, but this old one is broken. So this is it. I see it here. Then this is the thermostat housing, and luckily the thermostat is there. You can see it. This side Of course, they removed the thermostat on this one, on the old engine. No thermostat, still nothing is inside. So we are not even removing the thermostat, we just mount it like that. However, we'll swap the coolant temperature switch because it's been removed from the old, from the purchased engine. Now the camshaft are still, we saw oil around here, so we don't know if tooling is leaking. So order another one. Hopefully, if that one looks genuine or the quality is high enough, we'll change it. If not, we'll leave it. Okay, so what is this so far? So the CV joints, two have been replaced. This is the left one. So and this is the right one. So this one that got broken. These are part of the old ones and the grease that was used. So this is the old pipe that was replaced. That water pump pipe. Then I'll be leaking all the way from here. Okay. So the engine has been attached, the processor has been attached to the gearbox, and we mounted it and covering the coupling. So so we checked the timing on the old one, the current one on the vehicle, that's the used engine we purchased. Well, the timing was set, timing belt, well, it appeared okay, but it doesn't mean it can be trusted. So I will still talk to the owner. So we need to change it as soon as possible. Get a new one, quality new one, and swap it. And so like I said, the used one is going to the engine, going with the vehicle. So that's the update. So this manifold gasket, we'll be changing it. Probably get a locally made one because they are not available new ones. So I have to consult a local one. And so these are broken here and a few other places. Now the old one, let's see, I'm not even sure it's even available. Let's see. The manifold. Wow, there's none. There's none. As you can see, it's even leaking. It was leaking air from here. You can see. So they use RTV silicone gasket maker instead of the gasket, and you can see it's leaking. So now from here I could also tell on cylinder 2 and 3 they were leaking. In fact, even the whole cylinders were leaking except this one. This one appears to be leaking. You see, they were all leaking, having vacuum leak from here. So no wonder so many mess. So I'm going to cut the gasket, take it to someone that use this gasket universal adjustment. They will cut it to exact size you need. So remove all this RTV silicone gasket maker. Alright, so that will be done more soon. So we are starting the engine now. Start, you can start. Time is very okay. So far, the engine is very sound. No smoke. This is the oil we used. Super, maybe Super 3544. Okay. Alright, now this is the volume. This is very now the camera. Okay. So check light is on. So of course I will come and check later. Which should be mostly the old fault. Clear it and then see. Okay. So far it's progress. Very well quiet. So luckily the owner will come and treat the car today. We pour water and make it to idle for some minutes to see what happens. So I'm not sure there's any need for us to update anymore. Because the work is almost concluded. So even if there's any other work, that would be a separate work. I forgot, we had to remove the fuel in the tank. The car had about half tank, that was like 40 liters or so. So because this car was parked for probably over a year or thereabout. So the fuel, I didn't trust the fuel anymore. So we have to remove the fuel pump assembly. Then from here, we were able to, we call it drain. Take out the old fuel. Then I bought 5,000 naira fuel, like 5 liters or 6, for the, just to start and run the engine. So, so that is it. So this was a success, and you can see the fuel gauge, coolant temperature, oil temperature. So, okay, it's on leaf mode. So find out why the car is on leaf mode, which is now probably vacuumly consulted, or probably the old fault that we need to clear the ECU. So it's on leaf mode. You can see where this is. Let me see whether the AC comes up. Okay, the AC doesn't work. No gas. Okay. So this is going to be most likely will be the end of this repair update actually. So by the way, I scanned I scanned the EGEC to know why the car was not accelerating. So yeah, it was the old fault that came up because of the old engine. So there are too many faults on the ECU, so I have to now clear the faults and did the initialization. So it has started to accelerate. It didn't show any fault regarding the motorized throttle, so it was obviously the old, those old faults. So, however, the knock sensor is bad, showing faults. So, I'm waiting for the engine to cool off. Of course, you know, the knock sensor is here, down there, somewhere there. Actually, it showed a crack on the body, but I didn't know it has entered inside. So, when it cools off, we'll find a way to replace it. I'll get a used one. And call it a day. I'll use the car today, tomorrow, once everything is okay. Well, not necessarily everything is okay, you know, because the owner for now is on the budget, so if there's any other faults except the engine side, he won't want to do them now. That's what I said for him. So, however, on the ABS, the old fault that came up was this sensor. If I got it right, it showed this sensor is bad. So, of course, when I move the car, I will know if really that is the only fault. The ABS wheel sensor on the right. Let me confirm. Hold on. Front right, yeah. So it said the front right ABS wheel sensor faulty, intermittent fault. So most likely it's going to change it. So there was no need to disconnect the ABS one because of the wheel sensor fault. The transmission, we don't know. Until we move the car, we don't know, okay, if there's any issue with it or the rest. But the engine, this engine is sound, very sound. I think it's a bad engine because they use engine jets. From the sound, very okay. So, I don't think there's any need for me to update. Or if there is, then I'll do. If not, if this is the end, then you know that's the end. So, okay, so that brings it to the end of this engine replacement. Remember, this car was actually towed to this workshop. Yeah, it was towed. It wasn't like driven here. The engine wasn't even started, so it was completely dead. So we had to tow it to this workshop. And now engine starts and run. No, there are other few faults. Like the headlights seems to come up on its own sometimes. So that one maybe will be dealt with later. So then now the owner used to take the car and use it for the run. Okay, so that is it.